Okay, so we bought a little cover that goes on the bed. I guess I've actually shown you pictures of it before. And this guy helps protect that we don't get chips and stuff and road debris up on our car. So this little guy has elastic bands that those just attach inside under the mirror, and then this folds down, and it's actually custom fit for each model. So you buy one of these and you tell them year, make, and model of what you want, of what you're going to cover, and they send you one that's specifically made for that. So then it's got these little clips that, I guess that's got to come down a bit. So these little clips that clip into the fender and various other places. So I had already gone through and fitted, bent these so that they fit the way they're supposed to. And there's more along the bottom. Here we go. This one is a little bit of a problem because there really isn't any place for it to latch onto. I should put a ring in here to attach it to. So sometimes I can find something to grab on. Most of the times I don't. So we'll just leave that. Tuck this down. There's one in here. And then this Velcros to help hold all this together. So the Velcro goes around the tow bar things, and this is where everything else plugs in. And so set this one, and as long as we're here, we'll take the starboard one of these and put it on the port side. Port side goes to the starboard side. This is the umbilical cord, and we just run it through these cords to keep it up off the ground. And we let the spring loading of these cables keep it up off the ground. And then I always tend to put this in upside down, but it goes in like that and clicks.
And a tab on the top.
And then yes, tab on the top. And then this guy we also just run through here, mostly because it's just a straight shot, and it goes to
that ring.
This little ring here. Yep.
Applies the brakes on the hood.
So that's that side. Ooh, hello. I guess I can't do that, can I? I have done that more than once. You have to open the door. And then Sharon's going to show you here how this connects up. You just, there we go. And then I'll give this back to her. These.
What is the light for the warning?
Connect. There. I got one more here. Oop, missed it. And this one, again, I can't usually find anything to attach it to. Now, So we'll just let the Velcro hold this together. And there we are. Nice little cover. Ready? Okay, so, it's Texas. It's, no, I guess it's Georgia, but we're living in Texas. And it's what, maybe 95, 98 degrees?
It's only 91.
Anyway, hydrate, right? Be sure to hydrate. That's my public service announcement for the day. These, I always get confused. This goes on the bottom, and this part goes in the front.
The curve goes in the back. The curved part goes to the back.
Curved part goes to the, oh wait, it goes like, see, that's why I always get it confused, is because I hold it like this, and you know, like I'm going to put it on this way, but I'm going to put it on this way, so this scoots on here, and that's nice and curved. And we just pull a little drawstring here, and then I just put in a nice easy knot.
Slip knot.
Slip knot. Thank you. That at least keeps this lanyard from blowing around all over the place. So maybe.
Where you heading to first?
Only
to
LaGrange.
Houston.
Back to Houston?
Back to Houston. Yep.
Trade one in and pick up a new one?
We actually sold one, and so then looked for a new one.
Yeah, we sold one in. Okay, so we got interrupted by a nice little conversation with another RVer named Jim. So like my brother Jim. But anyway, you know, that's what happens at these places. You just start, you know, doing your thing, and somebody comes up and they say hi, or we say hi to them, or they've got a dog, or they say hi to our dog, and you know, next thing you know, you're talking to them like you were lifelong friends. But anyway, so we got the mirror cover on. Now I'm gonna put the window up and close this door, semi for good.
Semi good.
And we tried to get this pulled over far enough that we can put this lip inside the
door frame.
jam of the car and then shut it.
Yeah.
So that way it
not
doesn't
waving around.
flap around in the wind. So that's that side. My other, it blew away. I remember that. While I was talking to Jim, it blew away. So, I should turn the car off. Sitting underneath that black
overheating
hood, there's and covering all the, there's very little
air circulation.
Yeah, so it will overheat.
Cool the engine.
So put this guy on. Go, then all right, so we're getting ready to get this on the road. I am going to back up and bring the tension out of the tow bar, or put tension on the tow bar. In here, we want to, I think of four things. One is you want to put the ignition in auxiliary, because then the steering wheel will turn. So that's in aux mode.
I don't even see it. There we are.
Then make sure that the transmission is in neutral. Parking brake is on, or is off. Thank you. Parking brake is off. And this switch, when we're towing the car, you put it in tow, and that's what enables the auto brake system. So if it pulls the pin from the front that we showed you before, then it will brake. You actually can leave that on all the time, but if you do and somehow that pin gets pulled, you will brake. So, and then the other thing I do is I just make sure that the
Display is dimmed
the display is off.
so that we don't suck battery.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, there we go. It's off.
Roll
So,
up the window.
neutral, brake off. And yep. Forgot to